challenge.
What's up, YouTube? I'm Derrick T. You're watching Steel City Motovlogs, and hey, I was just kind of going around minding my own business, and out of the clear blue sky, I got challenged by Rich from Boots and Jeans Riders to talk about what I keep in my saddlebags. So Rich, challenge accepted. Only problem is you didn't challenge me to do 20 push-ups. You only challenged me to do the saddlebag challenge, so there will be no push-ups going on. Okay, but nonetheless, there are some things that when I'm riding I don't leave home without. All right, and so we'll start over here on my right side, which I call the utility closet. All right, and what do I keep in my utility closet? I ride a modified GL1500 Goldwing. That is a lot of the standard equipment on here. I've kind of either changed or upgraded or added to. So you'll have to go back. You can go check my audio grade series. My audio upgrade series out on the channel, and you'll kind of see what I did there. Starting off though, in here, this is a secondary power source, another battery. It's running in parallel with the main battery, but what that does for me is all of my electronics, that is my head unit, my subwoofer, which I'll show you in a minute, and my LED light strips. I think that's all. But all of those additional electronics, which would be a strain on the main battery and the alternator, they all have inline fuses, and they're all running to this battery. So that keeps my main battery charged and ready to go. I don't worry about my battery draining anymore because of that. So I have my electrical situation there. This is my amplifier for my stereo as well. That's back there as well. The only other thing that I keep in this saddlebag is my toolkit. All right, my toolkit has a whole set of screwdrivers, a whole set of ratchets, and some, because I have a lot of electronics, I have some electrical stuff too. I keep fuses, drop that in there, and these are actually brake pads. I actually keep these in my toolkit as well. This is a little flashlight in case I'm on the side of a road somewhere. All right, and it's magnetic, so actually it does a pretty good job of just sticking to and hanging to anything that I need to hang it on to. But just in case I'm on the side of the road and need some light or need to grab somebody's attention, I keep that in there. Wire strippers. Now this is in addition to, like I said, all of the ratchets. That I have a whole set of ratchets, I have a whole set of screwdrivers, and I have a whole set of Allen keys in there. If you want a separate video on that, drop a comment and let me know. But I'm kind of saving you from the boredom. This is my jump pack. I never ever leave home without this. And I have some pretty I have some pretty good stories about not having one of these and needing one. So I never leave home without being able to jump my battery if I absolutely have to, or even to help somebody else with a jump. So that's what goes. I also have a tire repair kit that's in there in my toolkit as well. The one thing that I don't keep in this saddlebag, but I'll show you, since we are talking tire repair, I do keep an air compressor. The GL1500 Goldwing actually comes equipped with an air compressor, and my air compressor works. I have one as a backup though. All right, so I do keep this. I usually don't keep it in here, but I guess it wouldn't hurt just dropping it. I usually keep that on the other side. But that's pretty much my right saddlebag. Let me take you around to the left side. So here's my left side saddlebag. This one is a little less cluttered, number one, but I keep very little stuff in here in the left side. This here is a cover to the bike in case I'm parked somewhere and I'm not at home. I can't put the bike in a garage. This is a rain cover for the bike. I just set that aside. All right. In this bag, I keep my rain gear. This is a rain suit made by Built. That's my shoe covers are also in here, but this is rain gear. Never leave home without it. Other than that, I keep some real simple things in here, just a couple of rags to wipe the bike down with. Although if you're looking at it right now, you probably wouldn't think I ever use them. This is a little bit of a cleaning solution that I use to spray the bike down and wipe it. And I also use Rain-X for my windshield. All right. That's pretty much it there. The charger from my phone is actually running here into what's a cigarette lighter outlet. It runs into my left saddlebag, but that's literally all that I put in there, with the exception of a couple pairs of gloves or something like that. I might drop in there as well. Let me take you to my trunk box. All right, here's my trunk, but before I do that, I forgot to mention I do keep several straps to tie things down. These are not rock straps, which reminds me, been wanting to go back. These are like a knockoff brand that I got off of Amazon, but I do want to go back and get the real deal eventually. And I have a couple of bungee cords in here as well. These also go in my left side saddlebag. All right, so let's jump to the trunk very quickly. I'm a little bit I don't like to keep a lot of stuff in here, just because I do want to be able to carry certain things all the time. And what I mean by that is, depending on what I'm doing, I ride to and from work a lot, and so my work bag goes back here oftentimes, which has my laptop, my iPad, a couple of other things that I use for work. And so I try to keep this a little bit more empty than most people. But this is actually my first aid kit. I took everything out of the big plastic thing and stuffed it all into this little Toys for Tots bag. And I mean, Band-Aids, bandages, gauze, Neosporin. It's a first aid kit. I keep all of that stuff in here. Some COVID-19 masks, can never go wrong. Again, I work and I go into a lot of homes when I'm working with other families, and so I always stay masked up when I'm on the job. So I put those things in there. A lot of my camera equipment. This is my GoPro Hero 7 Silver. It's in a case right now. Here is the Akaso. It's actually on the gimbal right now, but I keep my camera equipment in there. Here's a pair of gloves that I usually just stuff right there. And this is also one of my other GoPros and a battery pack to keep it charged when I'm not using it. I also keep, that's another Toys for Tots little bag. Go check out the Toys for Tots run on my channel. You'll see where I got these from. Only other thing I really keep in here, two things. Number one, this is, let me see if I can bring the camera this way just a little bit. This is my subwoofer. It's a 10-inch rock fill sub, and you can, like I said, if you're interested in any of my audio equipment, go check out the audio upgrade series on the channel. I think there's like 4 or 5 videos there on a playlist that you can go look at, or drop a comment if you want to ask me a question. This is very similar to what Rich was talking about, an overnight bag. I keep toothbrush, toothpaste, some wipes, deodorant, lotion, and actually some Advil as well. Sometimes my back gets sore and so I just have that in there that I keep. And I probably should keep a change of clothes, but I'd be lying if I said I keep a change of clothes with me all the time. But I do keep a toiletry bag with me in case I do have to hygiene up somewhere. So that's pretty much my trunk. And I leave the trunk, like I said, I leave it empty a lot because to be able to lay my work bag in here, that's valuable to me for when I'm on the job, or if I'm riding with the Free Spirit group, then I put my vest and stuff back here. If I'm riding on a day, which happens in Pittsburgh a lot, where it's cold in the morning, I might have my jacket with me, but not necessarily need to wear it in the afternoon when it's warmer, and so I'll stuff that back here as well. That's pretty much it for my saddlebags and my trunk. I do have one more thing I want to show you though. Give me a second, I want to show you one more thing. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to edit this one. I'm just going to bring the camera around. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. On this side, again, I did a number of upgrades to my audio system on the bike. So because of that, I have speakers that are right here, and these were storage compartments originally, but they're speakers now. So what was my solution? My solution was to grab 2 of these, and I also keep little knickknacks in here. This side, I keep my garage door opener, but then also a pad to put my kickstand down if I need to, and a couple of extra GoPro batteries are in here. Usually I keep a lot of knickknacks. Now, if you notice, put the backrest down. If you notice on the other side of my bike, I don't have one of these. It recently fell off. I have no idea when, I have no idea where. I just looked up one day and it wasn't there. Thankfully, it didn't have much in it. I think it had some chapstick and maybe a pair of cheap gloves in there. But I did purchase a replacement, so I'll get that replacement on there soon enough. But I also have these to work with for little nicks and knacks, cell phone chargers and the like that. So that's what I put in my saddlebags and in my trunk. These are the things that I don't leave home without for the most part. And hey, I do have a challenge. I don't know if he's already been challenged or not, but I'm going to throw 2 people out there, 3 people as a matter of fact. Number 1, Tony Rey-No. Tony Rey-No, what's in your saddlebags? Second person I want to challenge is BeWinging It, my guy in New York. What's in your saddlebags? What do you keep on your 2018, I believe, your Goldwing? What do you keep in your saddlebags? BeWinging It. And then number 3, my brother from Detroit, Michigan, Solo Black 313. We talk on the phone occasionally. I know you've kind of been off the scene a little bit dealing with some things, but this might be an easy one to get you back in the game. All right, what do you keep in your saddlebags? Solo Black 313 calling you out. All right, hey, oh, I thought somebody was sneaking up on me. You're watching Steel City Motovlogs. I'm Derrick T. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all out there on the road.